Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm back in the kitchen today. Tonight's meal is going to be pork chops, biscuits, and gravy. So that's what we're having. Tonight I'm just got some small boneless pork chops over there that I'm going to cook up. I've also got self-rising flour here in my possession. I don't hardly ever buy this kind. I really don't. And I forgot to preheat my oven. I'm going to try to get over here and do that. Oh. So I turned my oven on to 350 degrees. I'm going to use this just so y'all can see. And after I get this uploaded, hopefully I'll be able to show y'all my gravy that I do as well. This is easy. I don't know that I have any like of the pre-made biscuit mix type stuff. I'd have to look. I don't think I have any. I think I'm out. And right now I'm just too tired to worry about it. But I knew I had a bag of self-rising flour that I gotten to do some holiday cooking and all that good stuff. 2 cups. That's plenty for us. Now, I got buttermilk. This is not the real fatty kind. This is the 1%. Some will have to add some fat into mine. And how much do I put? Enough to moisten it, but not make it real sticky. And I'm going to go ahead right now and pull out. I've got a thing of this Crisco stuff. This is a cup. And I'm going to cut off maybe 2-3 tablespoons here of, yeah, that was about 2.5 or so tablespoons of Crisco. I do like the sticks, but I don't often buy those at holidays. I will because it's just more convenient. I don't like buying that stuff at all, but right now, this year, you get what you get. Now, with a fork, you want to incorporate fairly well the fat that you just put in and stuff. And I don't overdo it on my Crisco because this does have a little bit of buttermilk fat. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help give it some flavor. I do like buttermilk biscuits. I've always liked the taste of them. I always do mine. I do mine different ways, depending on if I want a big biscuit. Tonight I do for my gravy and my pork chops, in case my husband wants to put his pork chop on a biscuit. So I want them kind of fat and kind of high rise and stuff. So I've just kind of mashed that up really well in there and gotten it incorporated, the fat. Your biscuits do need some. If you don't have Crisco, use some butter, use something in there because that will help. Now, your biscuits actually need a little fat in there. And I'm going to start really slowly adding in some milk. I cut mine. I'll just push mine out onto a floured surface, and I will cut them out with like a cup. I don't have one of them biscuit cutters or anything. I just use a cup. I always have. That's just my method of cutting out a biscuit. I usually do drop biscuits and stuff. I may even do drop biscuits tonight because I'm just tired tonight. Little guy has an ear infection, so I have been one busy cat mom lately. Putting eardrops in a cat is like one of the most fun experiences you're ever going to have if you have pets. Let me tell you, even the most docile cat is not going to like that crap. I'll have to get more buttermilk. Before Thanksgiving, I use it to make my cornbread, and I use the cornbread to make the stuffing. Now, at this point, that's what my dough is looking like. I want it to be moist. I don't want it to be overly sticky. I've got plenty of liquid in there at this point. And then trying to think where I can kind of turn these out if I wanted to do basically a cut biscuit. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to grab a couple of where's my other one? My husband must have taken these out of here, but I can use these. They're not the same size, but they'll work. They will get the job done. And I'll just probably drop them in, but I'm going to try to drop them in fairly big size globs into a cast iron skillet. I'm going to put, grease my skillet really well so that the biscuits, are touching and all that stuff. Drop biscuits work great. They taste great, and they still are good for gravy and to go with a pork chop. But anyway, here in a bit, when I get these dropped and cooked and all that, 350 for about 12 minutes or so in my oven until they start looking a little golden on the top. Then I put a little bit of butter on it, the top, because it just makes them taste so much better to have a little butter. I've got my butter laid out to soften. Butter is expensive. That's why I'm doing it. Yes, I use real butter, yada yada. But anyway, I will put the butter on the top. If I get this uploaded fairly quickly here, I may show y'all how to do my gravy to go with my biscuits and stuff. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks and have a good day. God bless.